Shalom, Salakia. This is just going to be part 2 on that first one, the video that I started, accountability. And Salakia, like I said, my phone is just acting up right now. So I'm going to make this real fast. I'm just going to finish up the last two precepts that I have. I'm going to go to Luke 5:22. I think that's the next one I was about to bring out. Actually, I'm going to go to Exodus 16 and 8. Salaki. And I know this is kind of choppy because of, like I said, my phone is kind of messing up right now. So, Salaki for that. This is Exodus chapter 16, verse 8. Says, and Moses said, this shall be when the Lord Yahweh shall give you in the evening flesh to eat, and in the morning bread to the full, for that the Lord Yahweh heareth your murmurings, which ye murmur against him. And what are we? Your murmurings are not against us, but against the Lord Yahweh. So even your murmurings, the Yahweh hears those as well. When you murmur something under your breath, you're probably complaining or not taking accountability for something that you should have accomplished or something you should have taken care of. Even though those murmurings that you're murmuring under your breath, the Most High hears those murmurings. So don't think that you're getting away with it, because like it says, every idle word, you will be held accountable for every idle word that comes out of your mouth. I'm going to go to Romans chapter 14. Verses 11 and 12. This is Romans chapter 14, verse 11. It says, for it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to the Most High. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to the Most High. So it doesn't matter whatever these murmurings are or these idle words. In the end, you're going to be held accountable for it, because you're going to have to answer to the Most High. You're going to have to answer to Yahweh Shai, because no man enters into the kingdom and into the Most High except he go through Yahweh Shai. Let me see if I can find that. See. is John chapter 14 and verse 6. It says, Yahweh shall say unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. So it's through Yahweh that you're going to be held accountable for every idle word you speak, every murmurings, because no man goes to the Father except through going by Yahweh. And in that day, you will be held accountable for your actions, for every word, every idle word that's come out of your mouth. All right, and I'm going to finish this up here. We're just going to 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 5. It's a lot here for this being so choppy. Says, who shall give account to him that is ready to judge the quick and the dead? Let's see what that word quick means. And it is G 2198, and I'll give you a pronunciation of it.
Strong's G 2198. Zao.
It says to live, breathe, be among the living, to enjoy real life, to have a true life and worthy of the name. Active, blessed, endless in the kingdom of the Most High. And in the NLT it reads, but remember that they will have to face the Most High, who will judge everyone, both the living and the dead. All right, but I'm going to leave that there. And I pray that this has been edifying to the listener. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadosh. Shalom.